Hi. I don't know how to do intros anymore. I never knew, but I really don't know now.
Hi.
Holy shit, a good game.
Those jokes work better when we upload things, if we uploaded things in like a chronological order.
I
which
mean, I
we
don't see
do.
why I wouldn't just post this up after the last game we just played, but, you know.
Same day.
I don't give a fuck.
Both videos the same day.
I'm still mad about the other one.
Me too. Mostly because it's only been about 2 minutes.
Yeah.
This is Tokyo Dark, a game that we at least all know is good. Or better than that. Yeah, you can delete my progress. I don't give a fuck.
I mean, from the amount that I have played, it is a good game.
Play it entirely in
I can't help you, man.
Japanese? Well,
I wouldn't.
I don't know enough words and kanji to help you.
I'm not gonna do that. I don't know any. What the fuck you talking about? Autosave makes every decision final. That's fine.
Man, when I joined Reki's stream, I actually did a surprisingly convincing female voice for one of the characters, and I'm probably not going to be able to replicate that.
This bitch is loud as fuck. There we go. This seems fine.
Oh.
We're already doing way better.
Who?
I'll do it, I guess.
Knock yourself out.
When I close my eyes, she's always there. Smiling.
Investigation +1. Let's go.
Always smiling.
Nope. Oh. Oh, this is the opposite. I'm playing with the mouse now. Can I run? No. All right.
I think you double click.
I forgot this part of the intro.
I'm pretty sure I played this with a controller, so I can't help you.
I can make this. I can make the world right.
That turned into a square. It probably means something.
Yeah, I mean, I plugged my controller in.
Oh, never mind.
Oh goodness, it's one of these, huh?
No, you have to reboot it to make the gamepad work.
No, it simulates a mouse. All right, there we go. I can double tap with the right trigger. Oh nope. You know what's happening? My computer is just reading the controller as a mouse.
Oh.
So
you have a DualShock 4?
I do.
Yeah, I don't do it.
It
I
also
was
does
playing
that.
Control, and it was doing the same thing where I'd read it as a controller, but the touchpad was a mouse, so my camera kept going wild every once in a while. My thumb brushed up against it. There's a thing in the bottom left to interact with, I think.
Oh, look at that. What do we got here?
From the grimy fabric of the train seat, I recognize a familiar face.
Oh, hello. Already written better, by the way.
Tanaka.
Oh, some commodities up in this bitch.
What's your badge doing in a place like this?
No, that is some real like flash game ass art, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, whatever. Where are you?
Oh goodness, that's not even an insult. It's just kind of a statement. Like that's some flash game ass art. Oh, I'm on a regular train.
Ito, where are you? I've been trying to reach you for 20 minutes. I guess this means you've heard about his phone?
Yeah, Saki told me I'm on my way to Shinjuku now. I couldn't wait for the uniforms and miss another chance.
We've narrowed down the GPS signal to a back alley in the east part of town. You're the only detective I trust that's near it. That said, I'd be an idiot not to send in a team behind you. Lucky for us, it doesn't look like it's moved in the last 40 minutes. What's your ATA?
I should be there in about 10 minutes. How long until your team arrives?
At this rate, about 20 minutes behind you. Ito, we have no idea what you're walking into, so no heroics. Find the phone, discover what you can about how it got there, and then report straight back to HQ. Understood?
Yes, sir.
I know this one's been especially tough for you. He's your partner, and I understand that you want to be the one to bring him home, but, well... Are you going to be okay being back in the fields? I know it's been a while since the, incident, so you can't blame me for being a little hesitant. Remember to keep an eye on your spin attributes from time to time by pressing the escape key. I'm taking a big risk in trusting you with this, Ito. We can't have another repeat of Kamakura.
Sir, respectfully, what the fuck is an escape key?
I'm fine, sir. I have everything under control. I'll report in once I find the phone. Behind the pleasantries, it's plain as day that Yukimoto still doesn't trust me to be on my own.
Yo, this lady's got some Max Payne, like, internal monologue shit going on.
The entire game is about losing a grip on sanity.
Yeah?
The day Tanaka went missing, uniforms completely ruined the crime scene. There's no way I'll let that happen again. Hold on, Tanaka. I'll be there soon.
I don't need a game to simulate that experience.
How's your spin attributes looking?
They're supposed to be high or low?
I don't remember. I think they're supposed to be like 0.
Oh, fuck. I'm not doing too high.
You'd have to hit the escape key and find out.
I don't want to skip a cutscene.
5 days ago, my partner, Detective Kazuki Tanaka, vanished after leaving Police HQ. There was no sign of him and we had no leads. From one of the most populous cities on Earth, he simply disappeared. That is, until an hour ago, when his phone was mysteriously switched on. Tracing it led me here, to this grimy road on the east side of Shinjuku. Nothing good ever happens in this part of town.
Let's peep these spin attributes. Okay, so they are... Okay, sanity, professionalism, investigation, neurosis. Neuroses?
Okay, so we probably want 3 of those pretty high.
Yeah, you want your sanity to stay 0, but I guess these other 3 can go up.
Well, we
I
want
think
positive
sanity being high
right?
would be a good thing, too.
It means more sane? I think.
I would think so.
So I'm probably looking at like this is probably like down around here. This is probably down around here.
I can't see your mouse.
Fuck, really? Alright.
Yeah, me neither.
Alright, well the OBS can. I'm looking at the preview. We're looking at sanity about halfway down the left, professionalism all the way on the left, investigation probably somewhere all the way on the left, and we got this bottom. You know what? Everything but sanity is all the way to the left. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, good enough.
I'm not cooking on... What the fuck? Oh. What is this? I'm not cooking with a full deck here.
In my opinion, the smaller a chicken skewer place is, the better. At least that's what I used to tell Tanaka.
Cool.
Ito is spitting.
Damn.
Closed. Not like I have time for chicken tonight anyway.
Bro, it's on a skewer, right? Just take it with you.
Yeah, I can confirm neuroses is the only attribute that's bad to have high.
A shabby-looking bar with a butterfly logo on the sign. Fun fact about Japan, it's not, like, socially normal to eat while you're walking, apparently. People looked at me weird. I've heard that a couple times from other people.
I'm
Hostess bar. Watered down booze exchanged for fake smiles and a girl to laugh at your jokes. On a normal night, there's no way I'd look for Tanaka here. Tonight's not exactly normal, though.
Yeah, I'm well past the point of like, socially normal.
Yeah, I mean, I did not give a fuck, but that's what I understand.
You know what? I'm just gonna leave.
This is the girl I managed to do an actual pretty good voice for. I'm gonna.
Oh, I remember this now. I'm Detective Ito of the Tokyo Metropolitan Police. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Nah, I'm good.
I could do it.
Go for it.
Could smell the cop on you the minute you step through the door. Yeah, sure, ask away, but make it quick. It usually starts getting busy around now.
We only care about one thing, right? It's a
Have you
kitty!
seen the kitty? Have you seen this man in here within the last day or two?
Who's he?
I do have a clip. I wonder if I can play that through Discord.
Some boyfriend of yours?
He's a cop, and he's missing. Have you seen him or not?
Lots of cops pass through here, but that one I haven't seen. Listen, I've got paying customers and not a lot of free time, so you can either order a drink or you can go.
This hostess seems pretty cagey. She might open up after a drink, but then again, maybe not. I need to be careful here. Order the drink.
Fuck it, we ball.
Alright, I could afford to take a load off. I'll take a shot of whiskey on the rocks.
Let's go.
Yep, good choice.
Hell yeah. Oh, she's down to that shit too.
Ito knows what's up.
Goodbye, professional. Holy fuck.
You serious? Okay, most cops don't exactly order drinks out in the open.
She is toasted, by the way. Look at that shit.
She downed a lot of whiskey all of a sudden.
That is some toasty, dude.
I mean, she's pretty small. Well, you did say we couldn't keep talking without a drink. Now I've had my drink, so get talking.
What do you want me to say? Listen, lady, I don't own the place. I just work here. So if this is some sort of sting or something, leave me out of it. It's bad enough to have mouth breathers like Goto over there chatting me up all night.
Oh, don't worry, it's not a setup. It seems there's been some bad things happening in this part of town tonight is all.
Bad things, huh? You a rookie?
No, not by a long shot.
Well, you sound like one. Bad stuff happens here all the time. Seems like every other day I'm hearing whispers of someone getting beaten or a scam going on.
Anyone whisper to you tonight?
No. As a matter of fact, they haven't, officer. Now, as stimulating as that conversation was, I'm all out of goodwill for tonight. Good luck, lady.
Yeah, this guy gives me bad vibes. I'm just gonna leave.
I think you have to talk to the dude at some point. I don't know if I could do it now. Evening, sir. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Yeah, I got bad vibes out of this, dude. I don't like this.
I remember one thing about this guy, and it is bad vibes.
Yeah, I remember that too. Ooh, what are you supposed to be then?
It's not the kind of thing you forget about, unfortunately.
Oh, I think this one's with the police, honey.
Hey, Detective Ito, Tokyo Metropolitan Police.
Oh, she's sobering up. We're good.
Police, huh? My name's Goto. Is the gun real too? Why don't you let me buy you a drink? Maybe you can show me your gun and I can show you mine.
Sir.
I'll show him a gun. Charming. How about we stick to the questions? You seem like a regular. Have you seen this man tonight?
I don't know. See these glasses, Detective Otto? My eyesight's not good. Why don't you come over here and sit on my knee so I can take a closer look?
Oh my God.
Absolutely not.
I'll pass.
Listen, I tried to help you, but if you don't want it, that's fine with me.
You know what? That is fine with me. Goodbye.
Yeah, later, dude.
Icky. Yucky. Icky.
Yeah.
Icky, gross, yucky.
You know, this isn't as good as I remembered, but I am still like, I do still have a bit of like, how did I make this voice?
Could smell the cop on you the minute you step through the door. Yeah, sure, ask away, but make it quick. Usually starts getting busy around here now.
Yep.
That is good.
A back entrance to a shuttered store. I can't quite get in.
I just didn't want to try because I'm like, I know I can't do that again.
I gave her more attitude than you did.
Yeah. A small bar doesn't seem to have a lot of customers, but there's a good view of the street from the storefront.
Her character does have the attitude.
Yo, what's poppin', bro? This place looks baller. This is where I'd
Yeah,
hang out.
dude's way more on the up and up. Hopefully. I'm Detective Ito of the Tokyo Metropolitan Police Department. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions?
No problem at all. You can call me
Daizo.
Daizo if you want. I haven't done something wrong, have I?
No, nothing like that. I was hoping you could help me, actually. Have you seen this man? Maybe sometime tonight?
Hold on. You mind if I take another peek at that picture? Sorry, I don't think I've seen him after all.
Are you positive?
Yeah, I definitely remember. You see, to be honest, business hasn't been so great. So I haven't seen much of anyone lately, and I definitely remember a guy like that. Mostly I just sit here, alone, wiping down the counter over and over again. Can't say I thought this is what I'd be doing as the owner of a bar in Shinjuku, you know? Not to mention honest guys like me are being driven out of business around here. All the other places, like that Hostess Club street, are cutting corners. Cool. Good talk. See you, bud. Good luck out there. In there. Whatever.
Hope that guy makes it. Whatever was drawn on, someone tried scrubbing off, but gave up halfway. Doesn't look like anyone's been home for a while. But I wonder who'd want to live on a street like this anyway.
My experiences tell me that no one wants to live there, they just have to.
Yep.
It'd be like that.
My evidence, I've lived life. Please help.
Mm-hmm. The small old wooden emblem on the door is so worn I can't make it out. Makes you wonder what kind of stores used to be here before it was cannibalized by bars. Yeah, for such a grimy looking door, that sure is a fancy lock. Without a code, there's no way I'm getting in, though.
Dumpster?
What a stench. Well, pretty normal for a dumpster, I guess. It's locked up tight.
Dude, my investigation score is going to be banging by the time we're done here. Look at this.
Oh, yeah.
9? Oh, yeah. I'm investigating the shit out of this place. Hold on, is that blood? Uh-oh.
What? No, never. It's some sort of warehouse or storage building. No clue what type of company it belongs to, but the dumpsters are definitely theirs. Blood? No, only fresh red paint. The whole thing reminds me of Kamakura and that girl, but there's no time to dwell on the past tonight. I have work to do.
Oh, I don't like this.
What? It's fine.
I don't like this.
There's nothing wrong here.
Reki, I don't like this.
There's also nothing to interact with, so we're okay.
Good, get me out of here. I don't like it. I don't like it. Did I look at that building? Oh, that's the cannibalized bars thing.
Yeah.
Are these different buildings? Oh, that's the chicken shop.
I think this is where you talk to people in the bar again? The Hostess Club?
Good talk.
Oh,
You got
sorry.
a problem or something? What do you want?
You. To leave.
Oh.
Oh,
Mama-chan, she's creeping me out.
guy's got a neurosis for that.
This is actually not that weird. The bar hostess is usually called Mama, or like the owner.
Yeah. The Yakuza series taught me that one.
I already told you everything.
Yeah, neurosis. Let's go.
We're at 2, baby. I'm gonna be
Obsessive compulsive, baby.
a true to life. I got the.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this game is gonna be my bane if you get neuroses for trying to talk to everyone multiple times.
Like, oh, if this game's gonna give me neuroses for my real neuroses, dude, I got those OCDs, nice. I have those fucking tendencies. I got papers to prove it.
Try looking at that door again.
Hello.
No, same thing. Okay.
Look at the dumpster again. No. I'm sure there's something I'm missing.
Yeah, I don't remember.
You sure there's nothing to interact with in here?
I didn't see anything. Are you waving your mouse around?
Yeah.
Nothing.
I know you come in here later, but
There's like paint up there and shit. Alright. I'm sure I've missed something somewhere. Just go across real careful like. Cannibalize.
Was there a whole nother screen before this one too?
No?
I think that's the edge of the screen. She'll just be like, oh, I don't think so.
Ah.
Yeah. Talk to Daiso again, maybe.
I could talk to Daiso again. Where you at,
Guy
Daiso?
needs a friend anyway. Sorry to hear that, Daiso.
Fuck, my bad.
I've got one more question, if that's okay. You have a pretty good view of the alley from here. Seen anything unusual out there tonight?
That's my bad. She even said she needs to ask him about that, and I just didn't.
I didn't even see the prompt, so.
Unusual? Now that you mention it, when I went out back before, I thought I heard a ringing sound coming from inside one of the dumpsters. Just kept ringing and ringing. Speaking of rings...
But who was phone?
I had to... Fuck. God damn it. Speaking of rings, I had to pawn my wedding ring to pay this month's rent. My wife heard about that. The next thing in the dumpster might be me.
Sorry to hear that, man.
There's one thing I can do. It sounds fucking sad.
It's too bad we can't buy a drink from this guy.
I'd buy a drink from this guy. Professionalism be
too.
damned. I don't need that.
Professionalism minus 20.
I mean, we could just leave the drink on the counter, fuck.
Oh, dude.
No doubt about it, that's Tanaka's phone, alright. But who would have put it in there?
Tipped a guy a fat 1,000 yen or some shit like that. I think I did that right in my head.
Yeah, $10.
Yeah, that's not an exact conversion, but that's always the way I just imagine it in my
it's
head.
close
It's
enough.
pretty close from
Yeah.
my understanding.
It's like... Oh, I also have to think about it from Canadian, so...
Yeah.
Damn, no way I can pry it apart or jimmy it open and I'm running out of time. Really leaves only one solution.
Blat, blat.
I'm ready. Yo, rocking the Beretta?
Blah blah! Can't believe that worked. Wait, Ayami, what are you doing? Can't use my gun like that in public. Good thing no one saw me.
Oh, you think that's gonna stop me? You're fucked up.
It's about $1 to 151 yen. We're on the rise.
Minus 1 sanity.
Oh my.
This must be it. A filthy paper bag surrounded by a swarm of flies.
Oh, that
Rain's
sounds...
coming from inside.
That does
It
sound
sounds like the
Kodak.
Kodak, and that used to be my fucking ringtone, so my brain was like, oh, my phone.
I'll need to fish it out of there and get a closer look. Oh boy.
Have fun.
Lipke.
As I draw nearer, the familiar metallic scent of blood drifts into my nostrils. Written on the bag are two characters I know very well. Me. What the hell is going on here? Embedded in the gruesome red mass is Tanaka's phone. As I slide the phone out, I'm overwhelmed by the smell of rotting meat and the buzzing of flies.
Moshi mosh.
Hello? Who is this? Lady, I believe.
Oh.
Oh, you finally picked up. I knew you would eventually. It's been a long time, Ayami-chan.
How do you know my name? Where's Tanaka? Where are you keeping him?
Shh, Ayami-chan, shh. Tanaka's right here with me in the sewer. Come down. There's something I want you to see.
Do 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 do.
Okay. Let me in.
Let me in.
Bars won't budge. The red paint is on both the inside and outside of the drain, so someone around here must know how to get in.
Maybe this is when you go back to the hostess bar, since we vaguely remembered that.
I don't like this.
What was that?
I don't fucking like this room. Whoa, lady, we're closed. What are you doing in here?
Did you just see that girl?
See what now? The lights are flickering, so I came over, but the only girl I see is you. You're alright, lady? You're like really pale.
Yeah, I'm fine.
So, this is like private property, so if you don't go, I'm gonna have to go and like talk to the police.
I am the police. You're talking to the police.
Yo, finally, someone shows a badge and it all makes sense. You're a cop? Whoa, what timing, officer, sir, ma'am? Think I heard a gunshot or something outside. I mean, I don't know what a gun sounds like, but I've seen movies. I was gonna go out and talk to the cops, but like, I thought, what if the guy's still out there? He'll totally waste me, so I decided to wait it out, you know? Good thing you showed up. Hey, you smell whiskey?
No, that must be your imagination. Did you see anyone else outside tonight? Around your dumpsters, maybe?
Nah, man, and I would know. Those dumpsters are part of my responsibilities and stuff, and I'm pretty observant. The boss is like super harsh about making sure people don't like tamper with them or whatever. Anyway, you're super sure no one's outside trying to kill me, right? Because I gotta go and like finish my duties. Later.
Okay,
That's
bye.
fine.
I fucking hate this room. Get me out of here.
It's just a normal room. There's no one else there. What's the problem? I'm pretty sure this is where you're supposed to... I guess you could do that. I'm pretty sure this is where you're supposed to go back to the hostess bar. Once Yukimoto's backup sees as a forensic team won't be far behind. I'll make sure they don't miss it so it can be analyzed properly.
Oh, let's go. Professionalism. I need that. I'm at a professionalism deficit here. Inside. Can I talk to you now, weirdo? Yeah, you
Not
said that
a
already.
problem.
Can I talk to you now, weirdo? Damn.
Maybe Daiza?
Maybe? Me and Galuf both remember the hostess bar for a reason, so I don't know, man. So sorry to bother you again, Daiza, but do you remember anything about the storm drain at the end of the alley?
No worries, detective. Now that you mention it, you might not believe me, but I swear a fat guy in a suit climbing out of there. Coming out of there a few days ago along with some girl. Am I having a fucking stroke, or is that not a complete sentence?
Yeah, they're definitely missing a word.
Okay. Kind of infamous around here, probably at one of the hostess clubs as usual. Maybe the Butterfly Club? Hopefully, he stays there. Anyway, the storm drain is bad news if you ask me. I'd steer clear of it.
That's why we remember the hostess bar.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. He's not doing
What?
weird. He's not doing weird, is he?
What do you mean? He's just a normal weird guy in a suit.
Okay.
Normal weird guy.
Yeah.
Got a problem or something.
Let me... There's some more...
Just try going to the train, I guess. I don't know.
Let me in. Oh, enter.
Guess not.
There's only so many options. It's gotta either be Daizo or like the lady again.
Red paint.
Have you seen someone around here carrying a bucket of red paint?
Huh? Paint? No, I guess not. I mean, I wasn't really looking for it, I guess. Why do you ask?
I noticed a couple of red marks near the sewer. Hopefully it's nothing.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll keep an eye out and make sure to let you know if I see anything.
Blink, blink.
All right.
Blink,
he's
blink,
done.
blink.
You can't see it, but I'm waving my mouse around his head to see if he's got anything more to say to me. All right, you fucking weirdo. Thank God.
There we go. Yeah, excuse me. Photo witness said someone fitting your description has entered the storm drain at the end of the street before. Any chance that was you?
I don't know what you're talking about, lady.
No, no, sir. Nope. Violence is the answer.
Don't play dumb with me. I know you've been in that sewer. Tell me how you got in. Now.
Yeah, there we go.
Shit.
Violence is the answer.
Who the hell do you think you are? I don't care what some asshole said about me, lady.
I know you take women in there. And if you want to leave this bar with the necessary parts to be with one again, I suggest you start talking.
Yo, tear him off, boy.
Sorry about the misunderstanding. There's a shrine in that sewer. I go down there to do stuff.
I don't remember asking you what you do down there. I asked how you get down there. Now start talking.
All right, just leave me alone. There's a trick to opening the grate. Twist the leftmost bar to the right and the one next to it to the left, and they come off. Then you can crawl inside. There, you happy now? Now just leave me alone.
You know what? I'm just making the call now. Professionalism, I don't fucking care. Out the window. Professional, me, never. Never before, not starting now. Don't ask how I hold a job. Oh, I don't, that's super weird. It's ominous and shit.
Oh boy. All right, you're gonna need eye bleach.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need eye bleach?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
The hell of a statement, given who you're talking to.
Someone strung out some cheap lights haphazardly along the ceiling. Maybe in a vain attempt at creating an intimate atmosphere?
It's crazy. What is this?
Oh.
Oh, God.
Seeing that probably took a few years off my life. The photo's in good shape, and I guess it was taken probably pretty recently.
Sanity minus
Sanity
one.
minus one.
Oh, dude, a well? You got me fucked up.
A thin, freshly painted line of red paint runs slowly down the wall towards the well. I wonder what the shrine gate's doing down here after all this time. Maybe the builders were too superstitious to destroy it when the sewer was built?
Everything I've ever seen tells me that this is just bad news.
That's just normal
No
everyday behavior. I don't know. You don't jump down wells?
Not when they got shrine gates over them.
The same fresh paint used on the well on the drain outside. Whoever painted it must be close. It's a gamble, but I could try getting down there barehanded. Gotta think there's something around here I could use to climb down more safely, though.
The ropes?
Shit. Can't really reach that. Oh. I'll maybe look at it again.
Yeah.
If he's down here often, there's a possibility he has that rope on him tonight. I should take this photo to remind him.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
So I'm racking up those investigation points, though.
I'm gonna be so good at solving murders.
Dude, I'm on that. You're a loose cannon, but you do the job shit.
Hell yeah.
Rope.
I have reason to believe you might be carrying a rope on you. I need it.
God, you again? I thought you said you'd leave me alone already. Anyway, I don't know nothing about some rope or whatever.
No objection?
I don't have time for this.
Why was there... that kind of thing isn't illegal.
Objection. Yes. Yes, it is. While in your case it definitely should be, no, it's not. Breaking into a sewer to do it, however, is. And this picture is pretty strong evidence to put you at the scene, don't you think?
I know to say, why don't I trade you? I'll give you that rope, and you can give me that picture.
I was just about to suggest something similar, except I keep the rope and the picture, and in exchange you get to stay out of jail tonight.
Fine, just take it. You know what? I'm starting to think you might not be my type.
Well,
Thank God.
yeah, I'm here with that. Oh no, my professionalism.
I think you have to lose professionalism then, because there's not another solution to that, I don't think, right?
I'm
There
assuming.
might be.
I don't know.
Sometimes there's multiple routes, but it does feel like the game is forcing you to lose professionalism and or sanity and or gain neuroses at certain points for tension.
Alright, I've obtained the forbidden rope.
The rope is thin, and I know it's been used, but it's all I've got. Here goes nothing.
I don't think that's the right color, but sure. It's a rope. I love living on a road with a speed limit of 20 because people are flying down this bitch at 45 miles an hour.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Hello? I've seen you. You do funny flashes in front of my screen.
At long last, I found Kazuki. His hands were bound and his head was covered by a dirty, blood-stained sack. I'd gone in all business, ready to handle the situation quickly, get everyone home safe, and go back to a normal life. My plans went out the window the minute I made out his captor's face. It was a face I knew very well. 6 months ago in Kamakura, Kazuki and I encountered her in a hostage situation gone wrong. She died. The cold eyes and unhinged smile that stared at me from the shadows at the end of the tunnel belonged to a girl 6 months dead. I stood frozen to the spot, unable to speak as I faced down the impossible. It must be a trick. So my subconscious whispered to me over and over to drown out the sound of my beating heart. The girl wasn't surprised to see me. In fact, it seemed that my shock and surprise is what she wanted to see all along. The fact remained that I was alone. I hadn't told Yukimura where I was, and Tanaka's life was in her hands. It was me and her, a lone detective and a girl straight from a nightmare.
Okay, we will.
Police, drop the weapon and let him go.
And why would I do that?
Tanaka, can you hear me? Stay calm, I'll get you out of this.
Ito? No, you have to get out of here, please, before...
Shh, that's enough out of you.
I said hands up. Now.
Not even a hello or a long time no see, Ayami-chan. It has been a while after all.
I won't fall for that. That girl died 6 months ago.
I won't fall for that. bro.
We ignore them.
Oh, I did? I wish someone had told me. Then I wouldn't have gone through all this trouble. You remember that spring day in Kamakura, don't you, Ayami-chan? The day you and Tanaka showed up to help that poor little shrine girl. Well, Tanaka here wanted to help anyway. You, on the other hand, you just pretend to help, but you wanted to hurt me, like everyone else. No, don't want to remember those things. Shh. Can you hear that? It's awake. It's finally awake like the day we met. I did it.
It?
Now I can bring him with me. Oh yeah, did I forget to mention that? You should say bye-bye, because Tanaka's coming with me. I'm not very smart. It's confusing down there all on my own. But with Tanaka, it will be different.
At least you know.
We'll finally be able to find the door. And I won't be alone. Maybe with him down there, it will let me go. You look confused, Ayami-chan. Don't worry. It will all be over soon.
You're insane. Put down the weapon or I'll have to shoot.
You say that like it's so hard for you. I bet you're just waiting for an excuse to hurt me again.
In this game's, in her defense, I am literally just waiting for this dialogue box to end so I can find the button that says fire gun.
Whoever you are, get down on the ground now.
You know who I am. I know who you are too, Ayami Ito. I don't take orders from you.
My mind raced in every direction to come up with a logical explanation for what I saw. The clothes, the hair, the mannerisms were all the same, but I still didn't believe. It was when she mentioned the voices from Kamakura that my defenses began to wear down. There was no way she could have known about that. I'd left it out of my reports, and Kazuki and I didn't talk about it. I began to accept that the girl I faced really was the same girl. A wave of deja vu rushed over me as I stared down my gun sights, the scent of cherry blossoms drifting faintly into my nostrils under the thick sewage. Was I doomed to repeat my sins over and over?
Ask? No. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck. I ain't about it.
The knife crept closer and closer to Kazuki's throat. I had no choice. When I was in the academy, we used paper dummies for target practice. Printed on them were always scary-looking men with scars and grizzled killers holding guns. They never gave the bad guys the face of a child. Paper targets don't bleed when you shot them or call to their mothers when the pain overwhelms their senses. It wasn't my first time firing my weapon. I knew what would happen. I'd suffer the consequences, give up my badge, and never hold a gun again just to save Kazuki. That's what I told myself anyway. But the truth is, she disgusted me. Every second she spent standing there in that sewer, my mind cried out in agony, begging me to put an end to an impossibility. Then she smiled at me. As if I was watching it through someone else's eyes, I saw her begin to slide the knife across Kazuki's throat. I pulled the trigger. After that, my recollection is hazy. The girl's head twitched, and her body began to slump to the ground. Then she was gone, and Kazuki was on the ground, blood pouring from his neck.
Ah, damn.
Hesitated.
Yeah.
Violence isn't the answer. I don't know. Did it auto? Okay, it's auto saving now. Perfect.
Kitty.
That's adorable. I love it. I don't know what just happened. But there's a cat, and next time we'll cat.
Cat.
Cat.